Our Greyhound Harmony was a very active and playful girl when we adopted her at 2.5 years old, and she is now 7. About a year ago, she started limping. It was after extended playing and running sessions on Sundays when we met with other greyhounds, lasting around 45 to 60 minutes. Her limping was sporadic, and it was difficult to determine which leg or foot was causing the pain, what I call a limping syndrome. We discontinued her daily walks, and she became very grouchy and irritable. At first, we suspected her right front leg, but after a few more weeks, she began carrying her left rear leg. I took her to the vet, and the x-rays were negative. After returning home, I discovered some small spots on the bottom of her pads that looked like calluses. Harmony had corns. Harmony started out with a corn on all 4 paws. The website described 2 treatment options. The first option is what they call hulling, that being physically removing them by carving them out without any anesthesia. We tried the hulling, only to have them grow back bigger within only a couple of weeks. We tried the hulling on Harmony 3 times. We went to the vet and had them removed. It was obvious the hulling was not working, so I ordered the corn cream treatment mentioned on the website. Harmony was now moving deliberately from one soft surface to another just to get around our house. It was heartbreaking. The corn cream treatment has 2 steps. First, use the hyaluronic acid, the blue bottle, put on baggies with a Velcro strap, set the timer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, remove the baggies, put on the finger cot, apply the cream. You can see how it goes on white. Rub it in until it goes clear. Put the baggies back on with the strap. Set the timer for 20 more minutes. Good girl. Remove the bag and you're done. It's the end of one treatment. For this to be effective, you need to do this twice a day. The Velcro straps can be purchased at any good hardware store in the electrical department. I buy mine at Fry's Electronics in the electrical department. Finger cots can be purchased at any drugstore or pharmacy. Look near the finger splint accessories. The corns are round, hard discs that begin lifting off the pad surface, ultimately falling out. As the corns move closer to the surface, they get more sensitive to pressure, causing the greyhound to shift its weight back and forth between different legs, paws, and pads. For this reason, I began treating all of Harmony's pads on each paw. I don't use the Therapod booties except for on walks. Instead, I use plastic folding sandwich bags with Velcro wrap straps to hold them on. You can put 2 baggies on if your dog walks around during applications. It's not a problem. We use the Therapod booties on walks with Harmony, on the paws with the corns. After a couple of months of treatment, we were going for a walk, we put the booties on, and within seconds she ripped them off. My theory is the stretchy material was too much pressure on the corn that was kind of bulging out after the treatment. So they kind of bulge out and then fall out. This is the corn that's about ready to come out. You can see it right there. Not quite ready. What I'm going to do is put the cream under there. Make sure it gets in there. Wait for it to come out a little bit more on its own. I highly recommend using the finger cotton. This is helpful in managing the constant smell of the cream. Hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water. Using the hyaluronic acid in the first step allows the cream in the second step to be drawn deep into the pad towards the root of the corn. This is the basic mechanism. When the corns come out, sometimes, as you can see in this picture, the smallest corn has a dark root, and that means that the root is dead when it's dark, and that's a good thing. From my experience, during the cream treatment, the outer layer of skin on the pads falls off about once a month, like the skin of a snake. We began finding small pieces of black skin material all over the house, on the couch, the bed, everywhere. After just the third day of treatments, Harmony seemed to show relief from the pain. I was very encouraged. The cream has an anti-inflammatory component, which brings some immediate relief to your dog. The corn remedy was developed by pharmacist Susan Merenstein, owner of Murray Avenue Apothecary, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We have had amazing results using this cream treatment twice a day now for 4 months. Harmony is currently corn-free on both her left front and rear paws, all pads completely corn-free. We are still treating the right front and rear paws. However, the corns are much smaller and almost gone. Just lately, Harmony seems to be back to her old self, happy and active. She runs around the house in the mornings from room to room, jumping on and off different beds, excited about her morning walk. She is back to throwing her toys around and jumping on them. She is even going outside to chase the squirrels and play with Harley, her Greyhound brother. We have our girl back. Thank you, Dr. Merenstein. I highly recommend this remedy. It works.